Good afternoon, guys. We are on the outskirts of Buckingham Palace. We're literally in St James's Park at the minute, and we're heading round to Winston Churchill's War Rooms, which is just round here to the corner. So yeah, come with me and let's check this out. So I thought I'll show you guys quickly just over here. This is the horse parade sort of arena, and this is where some of the ceremonies happen with all the horses and stuff. And yeah, look, you've got all the chairs up there as well. And normally there's a guard on a horse over there between those arches, but can't see anything from this side. But yeah, this is massive. And got the London Eye in the background over there. We're cutting this museum visit quite tight. The last people that can enter is 4:30, and I'm pretty sure it's 4:24, and we're still a 6-minute walk away. So Jesus, I'll have to jump in a taxi. So look, one of the guards is currently coming out on a horse now, coming out into the open area there, but we're gonna have to view this another time. I've got to go. Let's ask if he could give me a lift. Get up, horsey. So yeah, this is going to be extra tight. If we don't make this, we're feeding the ducks in the park tonight. You just rock up with like 6 loaves of bread, feeding all the ducks. Here's a quick glimpse of the guard on the horse. Oh, Jesus is coming after me, I think. He might have heard us. He might have known I need a lift to the Winston Churchill War Rooms. Oh, God. And yeah, look, there's the beautiful St James's Park. And we're literally behind the back of 10 Downing Street. There's a lot of armed police here. But I'm not going to turn around the camera because I'll end up getting arrested, won't I? But there's a few armed officers at the front of the gate here. Oh, there's a sniper on the roof. Right, we made it. Churchill War Rooms. I think we had about 30 seconds to spare there. Oh God, there's a dungeon down there. And there he is, Winston Churchill there. Right, made it inside the secret bunker down there. Jesus, look at this. We're all here for a briefing meeting. Cabinet War Rooms. Jesus. What's in here then? We've just got a bit of locker space in there. Look at this though. So these must be like all the generals and that, yeah, like the Prime Minister's military advisor. Just giving out all the briefing over there. Right, so I think we could pretty much, oh Jesus Christ, I thought that was going to end up falling down there. Well, I'm pretty sure we could just go around and do what we want basically. Have a little look. Look at it down there, look. Cabinet. What's this open? Set off the alarms. Oh no, it's locked. Or is that same room that we were just looking through in that window? There you've got Royal Marine Guards here. Emergency water supply keys for fire. I've got a size of that key. Oh, there's an officer's mess waiting room. They've turned that into a gift shop, which is on the opposite side. Okay, so it is an audio tour guide, and yeah, they do advise you to wear a guide, but I think there might be a little bit more information panels for us to read. Hopefully it's not all via the headset, but look at all these old lockers here. Are these open? Oh, they don't even open. Churchill's principal private secretary. What's going on here? Oh, you can lean in. Oh, but they've closed it all off. So yeah, look, if you had your audio guide, point number 5, transatlantic communication. So I'm wondering if these are all still the old signs and that, you know, to the courtyard rooms, 28 to 1. Yeah, but all these cabinets are closed and that. There he is, Winston. And I think this is the map of the UK here. I can't even read that, Jesus. Can't see it. It's only part of the UK though. Even these cabinets are closed. They're locked. Schedule of alarm signals. Look at this. Signal, audio blast, or whistle. Yeah. Ground attack from outside or inside the building. Attack being made. All clear. Jesus. I wouldn't even know what all the alarms meant. I'd just be running around. Running around. Ah! Look at this one though, look, map room. Only a small number of staff were allowed to enter beyond this door to access the map room. Oh, we won't be allowed in then, will it? Be locked. Yeah, it's locked. Can't even see in there. It's just pitch black. Oh, look, here's an old post box here as well. Stamp letters only. And yeah, all the clocks that I've seen so far are literally stopping before 5 o'clock. I think they just let the batteries run out now. Can you imagine if that was there from all this time? Mr. Rance, CWR. Locked as well. Key with the duty officer map room, keep locked. Everything needed a key back then, Jesus. Imagine that, we're being under attack. Well, you've got to go to the map room, but you've got to get the key from the first commanding officer and run back. Too late, he's bombed us. Right, let's continue on through. The tour continues. Life in Churchill's Bunker.
The main motor that drove that system weighed 50 tons. It was huge. There was nowhere near big enough to take it.
Some of these photos though, setting up the war rooms, this is.
Selfridges department store on Oxford Street. They'll have a spur here and a spur to the
Some of these are pretty cool. Look at that old cigarette packet there. Players Navy Cut, cigarettes medium. There's an old typewriter there as well. Oh look, there is to be no whistling or unnecessary noise in the passage. And look, got a gas mask up there. I think this is an old toilet seat here. Look, please close the lid when not in use. Jesus, like an old oil barrel. There's a 1944 desk diary there, used by Elizabeth Norman to record her daily to-do list. Jesus. So then you've got all these amazing prints here. Oh, that's pretty cool though, isn't it? The old printout of Churchill down there. With the old Winston Churchill cigars, and look at this, look. You ask, what is our aim? I can answer in one word. It is victory. Attention!
You would not know where we were.
Jeez, look at you down here. So I think, oh yeah, look, this is all the years. 1940 to 45. What's going on down here then? Family in war. This must be like someone's desk. Oh, there's all letters to loved ones and that. 1943, that one. I think it says. Check out this portrait here of Winston Churchill. Look at this. That's incredible. Look at that. And it's labelled right at the bottom there. Blood, Sweat and Tears. 1942 to 43. I think there's like a couple of bits of uniform down here. What's this then? Oh, Churchill and the Chiefs. Oh, like these like little pull-out ones. Not quite good. Field Marshal. Sir Alan Brooke. Got the Air Chief there, Marshal. Look at this uniform that we've got here as well. Got the jacket and the hat there. Look at these one-piece pyjamas, I think, that Churchill used to wear. That's nice, it's that. And got a pocket watch there as well that he used to have on him all the time. And, Churchill nicknamed it the Turnip. Oh wait, there's one of the Churchills Havana cigars down there. He would usually light his first cigar shortly after breakfast. There's Churchill's hat. I thought I was going to have the old museum to myself, but it's quite busy for a late viewing. They've got a funeral for the Winston Churchill here, and he died on the 24th of January 1965. This was the Union Jack flag that was laid on Churchill's coffin on that day. Got some of the hats that he used to wear over here. Got a few different ones over here. Oh, and they've got like this page book that you can use to turn to try and match. These ones are. And you got some of the coats here that was worn by Churchill. And you've got a Sting gun there, 9mm submachine gun. Oh look, we've got like these binocular type things here. What's going on here then? We're on like the old watchtower. Let's have a look. Ooh. It's playing like a movie inside. You can see a couple of tanks in the distance. Jesus, tanks with flamethrowers? Bloody hell. So Churchill used that map basically and divided Germany into sections of what armies have occupied them areas. And, yeah, it's a big old map, isn't it? Oh wow, look at this. Look, they've got the old 10 Downing Street door when Churchill first walked through. This was Prime Minister. Got the old knocker on it. It's crazy. Yeah, the original oak door to 10 Downing Street. Alright, so we've come back to sort of the main area that we was earlier. Tour continues up here to the left hand side. Oh, look, Churchill's bodyguards there. What's it there? A little gas mask on the cabinet over there. There's literally no air circulation in here. Or is it that over there? It's crazy. I wonder if this bunker's haunted. So I think this is all like the dorm rooms and that, right? And this is Major Morton's room. Oh look, the PM's dining room. Look at that. Mrs. Churchill. A saucy bugger. That's a serious armchair, to be fair. We're back in here for a team briefing, I think. Everyone take a seat, please. Right, listen up. It's not good news. Oh, Jesus. The Germans are coming.
In June 1944, Germany began devastating attacks on Britain using its new V-1 flying bombs. The flying bombs came over randomly at any time of the day or night, terrifying civilians. On the evening of the 5th of July, the chiefs of staff met to discuss a proposal from Churchill on how to react to the bomb attacks.
2 days ago, at the War Cabinet, we learned that flying bombs had killed or seriously wounded 7,400 people and reduced London's factory output by a quarter. Prime Minister feels the bombs have no military purpose and are an indiscriminate attack on the British people. He proposes we publish a list of 100 small German towns and announce our intention to destroy them one by one unless the flying bombs stop. He's asked us to consider this and report back.
I believe that there are strong arguments in favour of this. For months, nearly half our aircraft have been focused on attacking the flying bomb factories and launch sites. Some of these aircraft could be diverted to attack German towns in retaliation instead. If this works...
I'm sorry, I don't believe it would work. Flying bombs are the Germans' only means of attacking the morale of this country, so I don't think they will stop.
Nevertheless, could the threat of retaliation have some effect? Heavy attacks on small towns might break Germany's morale, forcing its leaders to abandon the flying bombs.
I'm afraid I cannot agree with you. The Germans know ending flying bomb attacks would allow us to redeploy our bombers to other key targets. The threat of reprisals would simply prove the flying bombs were achieving success.
The Prime Minister is concerned that London and the South East is being badly hit. He wants us to be seen to be striking back at the enemy as hard as we can.
Surely, it would be better to attack these towns without warning, rather than publish a list.
Charles, might this divert us into an escalating campaign of reprisals?
And there is a grave risk. These reprisals could lead to the Germans shooting our captured aircrew in retaliation.
We should just continue our attacks on German industrial targets in major cities, which directly affects Germany's ability to carry on the war.
Well, I remain convinced that reprisal attacks could effectively damage Germany's war effort. And I accept that perhaps now is not the right time.
God, it's getting so hot there now. Too many bodies. Jesus, look at this. The old kitchen. They've done all the cooking and that. See the old bread basket there? Pots and pans up there too. Right, wasn't we here earlier? Where are we? Jesus Christ, I'm lost. Plant room. Oh, here we go. See if we get the AC back on. Ah, so this is where you come and have dinner here as well. Yeah. They do like a dine-in and a tour here as well, and this is probably where you come. Got a little switchboard here. Connecting all the calls. Typing board. Emergency office and sleeping accommodation. Oh, that clock says 4:25. Jesus, some of these dummies look so real. Right, it's tight as the submarine's door hatches in here. Private secretary's room. And the General Headquarters Home Forces. Joint planning staff. See, look, that clock's 5 o'clock as well. Planning the next attack. See what I'm saying with all these door keys? The Imperial War Museum created this tunnel so visitors could reach the heart of the Cabinet War Rooms, the map room. Oh, and the Prime Minister's bedroom down here. The old map room, look at the size of those maps. Jesus. Can't be claustrophobic in there. It's well small. He's doing the pins. All these telephones here. He's gave me the all clear, sir. No, stand by, sir. Roger that. He's found the key. Look, they've got these guns here.
We didn't go behind the glass again. But what we see here is, to my left, are Raffles rifles.
Oh, Churchill's bedroom, look at this. That's massive. His bed wasn't big though, was it?
Now this really...
So little did I know, oh God, we've lost our, oh no, we found it. Let's put it back up on here. Where do you put it? Oh, we'll put it in this basket. Right, I think we'll come on straight on out into the gift shop. Churchill Bulldogs. Jesus. A few of the t-shirts there as well, yeah. So, little did I know you can actually get a tour guide as well. Pay extra. And someone lets you round the bunker. I thought someone was trying to come in. So you've got all these World War II books here as well.
We advise all visitors spend the last 30 minutes of opening time in the historic rooms, in particular the map room and Mr. Churchill's bedroom, which are the last 2 rooms on the tour. Please speak to a member of
So Churchill room was the last room.
any further assistance.
Secret of Churchill War Rooms there. Oh god, them ducks are back, look. There's a Churchill duck there. Oh, these are pretty nice, aren't they? The old fighter jet jackets. How much are these then? $5.50, jeez. And they've got a few watches there as well. You sort of got like the fur one there, and sort of like just a standard leather one there. I'll have one of those, please. It's the biggest gift shop I've ever seen in my life. They're doing socks here. And, they're doing a few key rings and mugs and stuff, and a few different types of Churchill War Room t-shirts. Here at £25. Oh, here we go. Look, I've got the air pilot jacket in one of these. See what these are saying. Just need a cigar now. Jesus Christ. Right, how do we get out of here? Well, I think we just go out here, right? Yeah. Yes. Alright then guys, there you have it from Winston's Churchill's War Rooms. And yeah, we made that just in time. I thought we was going to be late and ended up being turned away, but I managed to get in there with just a couple of minutes to spare. But yeah, overall I had great fun. There's a lot to see and read down there. We didn't go for the audio guide in the end. We just went around reading some of the panels and stuff. And yeah, £34 is an adult ticket to view the War Rooms. It's hard to justify that price, to be fair. But I mean, it's central London, so you're kind of paying central London prices. And, yeah, you can get a private tour guide as well for extra. But alright then guys, thanks for coming along. See you guys on the next one. See you guys real soon.